we're giving this, we're giving that, we're giving no, I can't do a color match for you, COVID-19. We're giving, oh, I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to pick that up yourself. Oh, we're giving, did you cough? You gotta go. Alright y'all, what's up? Good morning. It's your girl BryAngelique and I'm back with another video. So this video is going to be just a get ready with me. MAC Cosmetics launched our collection yesterday where we have new eyebrow products, we have new eyeshadows, we have new blushes, and we have I think there's one more thing that's new. But we launched that yesterday, and so the theme of this weekend is Euphoria. So yesterday I had a pink glitter eyeshadow look with a glossy lid, and I'll insert a picture of that here. Today I'm going to be doing a recreation of a look I found on Pinterest where it's like a cut crease, light blue eye, and the outside edge is like pearls, defined by pearls, but mine is going to be out of my palette, which I also used for my last look. Today I'm going to be using this blue to complete that cut crease type vibe, and then I'm going to use probably this green glitter or this blue glitter to accent or to like accentuate the outer edge. And then my eyebrows are going to be different. They're going to be brushed up, like kind of like soapbox or soapy eyebrows, soap brows. And my makeup is going to be pretty natural. I'm going to do a lot of shimmer, like going up. No, I'm not going to do shimmer. I'm going to do a lot of highlight on my cheeks because in Euphoria, everyone looks really, really dewy, which is perfect for me because I have dry skin, so I love being dewed up. I have stuff in my eyes, sorry. I took a shower and some of my dreads are unraveling. Please just bear with me, okay? Your girl tried to do faux locks for the first time and they're super cute, but I was noticing that they were really tight, so I did the wrappings for some of these dreads really, really loose. So now they're coming out, but I'd rather have my hair coming out, like unraveling, than to be motherfucking bald because I pulled my edges out. If you guys want to see how I do my Euphoria look, then keep on watching. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend about me, okay? We're getting to 10K by May, all right? So I'm using the Makeup Revolution baking oil, and that is going to be my primer or one of my primers. I'm also going to add the MAC Cosmetics strobe cream to my face because, again, I said because it's going to help me achieve that glow that I'm looking for. Also, I've been doing a really good job with my skincare lately. I used to have like black marks all over my cheek. Well, not all over my cheek because y'all see my skin. I had pretty good skin, but I was going through a phase where I had like breakouts going on, and I'm starting to clear up the bottom of here. It's starting to finally clear up. I've been using hella different things, but I think I finally found the remedy that works for my skin, so that makes me happy. So now I'm going in with my MAC Cosmetics strobe cream. I love the strobe cream. Like, it is so good. I only recommend it if you have dry skin though. My therapist checked on me today because I got sick, as y'all know, but I haven't been back to therapy since I got sick. Like, I'm gonna go straight into the brows with I shouldn't do this first. I shouldn't do this first because I'm gonna brush them up for soap brows. So I'm gonna do my face first, which is so weird. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. Yeah, my Diamond Balm highlight in How Many Carats. And I'm gonna use this to just like dewy up my face to get like an underglow going. Looking, cause like I'm putting on highlight and I'm sitting directly in a studio light, so you can't really see the difference. But just know that it's there. We love that. We love this. Then we're gonna bring it up onto the temple. And that just gives us our completed glow. And if this was a different kind of look, I would bring it under my eyebrow, but I don't want to have anything going on under my eyebrow because there's supposed to be a very big contrast between my brows and that blue that I'm going to be putting on. So I'm just going to bring the highlight up over the top of my brow instead of under my brow. Fenty Galaxy Blue. So it's gonna be this one right here. And I'm gonna sweep that on my cheek. Give like a blue highlight vibe. We love that. And now I'm gonna go in with my foundation, which is going to be the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NW47. So I have, for anyone who is wondering, I love working for MAC Cosmetics. Like, it is really fun. I'm really enjoying it. If you don't know, I work in a MAC that is inside of an Ulta Beauty. So it's not the same. I can imagine that it's not quite the same as working at a MAC counter, or I mean not MAC counter, at an actual MAC store. However, I love it, and I think I would love working at a store too. But right now, for being new, I think being new at a department store location is a better vibe than being new at the MAC store, because you can learn your craft in a less competitive environment as far as being a commissioned salesperson. Regardless of that, I'm not afraid of hard work, but regardless of all of that, I just really love my team. So now I'm gonna go back in with all of those products that we just used to highlight, to re-highlight on the top of my face, because we love to be dewy and glowy and wet looking. That's the vibe we're going for. Wet vibes. I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer in the shade Maple. And it's supposed to be like a pretty natural look, so I'm not gonna conceal too much, but I am gonna conceal a little bit. Oh, the brush I used for my foundation is one of these old True Beauty brushes. I got this from Marshall's. It was in a pack back when I first started makeup. So we're talking 2016. So yeah, I don't know if they still exist or not, but that's what I used. And then this brush is from a BH Cosmetics holiday set. And I like it because it's like angled, and it's the perfect size to get right up under my eyes. So in the show Euphoria, Zendaya, like, they let their natural skin show a lot. So like, she shows a lot of her bags. But it is a high school show. Like, they're high schoolers. And even though the foolishness that they go through is totally not exactly what one would think is age appropriate for high school. I'm sure it was somebody's life. And because of that, you know, it makes more sense for them to have natural appearing makeup. However, I work retail. So I'm not going to be out here with bags under my eyes as a makeup artist. But what I will do is sheer down this medium to full coverage foundation, and I will instead wear it as a medium. I usually build it up to a full, but today I'm just gonna wear it as a medium, and that will help me look as natural as possible. And then I'm going to use my foundation brush to blend out the edges of that concealer. Taking my Holy Grail product, which is my Makeup Revolution banana powder, or the Makeup Revolution luxury setting powder in the shade Banana Deep. I've had it for so long that the words are rubbing off, but I love her, and a little bit goes a long way, and so she's my fave. I'm taking another one of those BH Cosmetics brushes. I'm gonna go under my eye and just lightly set my highlight. Emphasis on lightly. And then don't forget to really look up and get directly under your eyes, because when I don't do that, I crease so bad during the day, and it's annoying. You ever been trying to sell someone a product that you forgot to use that day? Girl, it gets crazy. So now we're gonna do a somewhat natural looking contour. It's gonna be a little harsh, but not OD harsh. And we're only gonna use a little bit of it. And this is the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation, multi-use foundation stick. So when it says multi-use, it's because you can use it to contour, you can use it to highlight, you can use it for regular foundation, you can use it to bronze, like you can use it for anything. It has a really natural type of finish, and the pigmentation is insane. I love this product. It is only about $11.99, maybe $13. I'm not too sure, but it is worth it because it's so good. Now I'm going to use one of my other BH Cosmetic brushes to just kind of blur and blend this out. So fun fact, my eyeshadow brushes or my makeup brushes are only eyeshadow brushes. I never found a set that I really loved as far as face brushes are concerned. So when I launch my eyeshadow brushes, you're still going to need to purchase someone's face brushes if you don't already have face brushes at home. Now I'm taking the same type of foundation but the powder form and just setting my contour. This is in the shade Java, which is, I think, lighter than the one that I just used. So taking more of the Fenty Beauty highlight in the shade How Many Carats, and I'm going to literally put another layer where we were at first. And just help that wet look. I'm not gonna put as much on my temples because as you can see, it's pretty strong up there already. We're gonna add it to my nose, and I'm really gonna pack it on to the edge of my nose because, or the tip of my nose, because I feel like that is so cute. This is the perfect excuse to be glittered down. A little smidge more on the top lip. I'm gonna kind of carry it over the entire top lip. All right, babies. Now I'm gonna use one of the new blushes that we just launched. This is the shade Rosie Does It. Beautiful blush, and it's a cushion blush. It's like a bouncy blush, so like when you press into it, it's like really soft. You can't really tell, but love her. And pigment payoff, color payoff is crazy. And then I'm just going to tap that in between my highlight and my contour, right in that gap. And actually, I'm gonna use my brush that I've been using for this because I just feel like it helps out a lot with blending it out without removing my contour or my highlight. And I am gonna bring a little bit up onto my temples, just kind of warm the face up and down in here a little bit. Just kind of give some life back to my face. Next up is our Urban Decay Primer Potion. That's gonna go right here on the lid, because again, we're only taking the eyeshadow out like that. Like, so we need this part of the eye to be ready to go. This is what I like, my favorite blending brush for concealer, either under the eye or on top of the eyelid. It is a really good brush. So I'm trying to just get this where I need it, because it does have a bit of a tint to it, and I don't want that tint all over my eye. Like, I just want it right where I need it to be. And this is going to make my eyeshadow last for 24 hours. So now I'm gonna be using my eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking my blue turquoise shade right here. The brush I choose to use, so I'm gonna be using one of my brushes, which does kind of the same thing. It's like a flat but also fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take it in this blue shadow like so and pack her on. This color is so beautiful, guys. Like, it is gorgeous. And then I'm just gonna stipple it to bring it out to the edge. Boom. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay. Okay, so I found my eyelash glue finally after almost quitting makeup completely forever. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. You only want to do a little bit at a time. So I'm taking my glue and I'm gonna take this brush that looks like this. It's like a lip pencil brush, low key. And I'm gonna go in to my eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to dab my brush into the glue. And I'm gonna dab the glue where I want the glitter to go, all right? Then I'm gonna go back in, use that brush to pick up some glitter and drop it off on the edge. And the goal is to outline the outside of this eyeshadow shape. And the beautiful thing about using eyelash glue for glitter is that you can put it on the back of your hand. When it's gone, you just peel it off, like, or when you're done, you just peel it off. Now I'm going into the OG Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette, and I'm going to be using a small detail eyeshadow brush. This one is from my company. And I'm gonna go into this blue shade right here. Not too much, and I'm gonna sweep that into my corner, like my inner corner. Feel like it adds a little extra razzle dazzle, and I'm actually gonna sweep that up into my brows because why not? Why the F not? Pull it up into the brow. Sorry, that was my slide just touching the table as I was trying to turn. Oh, I love this. I love all of this. I'm gonna sweep that up into the eyebrow. Try not to get into your glitter wing. Like, I have like almost a gap in between where the glitter starts and where the shimmer stops. Sweeping that up into the brow. And then I need to find an eyebrow pencil that's not completely dead, but I feel like all of mine are broken. And this is ghetto. Like, how did I end up in this position? I'm using my LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Blackest Brown to kind of accentuate these hairs because my eyebrows are still kind of short, so I still want to elongate them and give strokes. But the thing that, so people ask me all the time at work, like customers ask me all the time, so do I need an expensive eyebrow pencil or do I have to, yada yada yada. The answer is always going to be no, you don't need it, you don't have to. But the differences between cheap pencils and expensive pencils is that the color payoff is going to be way better and way more way closer to what you're looking for when you have a expensive pencil than when you have a cheap one. It just is what it is. I mean, the cheap pencils are really waxy, so you're gonna get a lot ashier of color payoff than you would with an expensive pencil. Expensive pencils, they give you more pigment and more undertone options. So with a lot of cheap eyebrow pencils, the undertone is gonna be gray and your eyebrows are gonna look washed out because they don't have a lot, they don't pay a lot of attention, they don't pay a lot of attention to the pigments. They just want the pencil to work. And they want it to last. Well, baby, that's not all we need when we're talking eyebrows. But anyway, so I'm using this Anastasia Dip Brow Gel. And I think my shade is Ebony. Yeah, I'm using Ebony. So I'm always going in with my Lancome Dual Finish Powder in the shade 540 Suede Warm. Anytime I'm setting my face, that is what I'm using. I'll go under here and set my neck area. Come up. I'm really not trying to touch too much of the highlight, like too much of the highlighted area. I'm really just trying to, yes, I love this. Okay, so I'm trying to decide whether I want to do lashes or not. I feel like doing lashes is gonna kind of take away from this editorial vibe that I have going on, but I feel like if I don't do lashes, then I'm kind of missing the opportunity. Okay, so I'm back. I got my e.l.f. Mist and Set Setting Spray. That stuff smells like armpits, like no lie. It smells like the worst BO ever, but it works as far as like making you dewy. Now I'm going into a brand new pair of my Sneaky lashes because I feel like Sneaky is the best vibe for this look. Gloss lips is the answer today, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Dad. Okay, guys, so this is our finished look. I'm gonna turn the light down a little bit so you can get a better vibe. This is our finished look for the day. Let me take my hair down, give you what I'm giving at work. Okay, we're giving this, we're giving that, we're giving no, I can't do a color match for you, COVID-19. We're giving, oh, I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to pick that up yourself. Oh, we're giving, did you cough? You gotta go. I'm too pretty to catch your disease. Today we're giving exclusive, we're giving editorial mommy, we're giving, okay? So just a brief recap, it's Anastasia and Benefit on the eyebrows. It is Fenty on the highlight and on the glitter in my eyes, or the shimmer in my eyes. It's the BABSQUAD on the eyeshadow, on the glitter on the edge, BABSQUAD on the lash, BABSQUAD on the lips. Okay, we're doing MAC on the face, MAC blush from our new collection, Fenty Galaxy Highlight, MAC Studio Fix Foundation, Lancome powder, setting spray is e.l.f. and Urban Decay. That's it. Oh, Too Faced on the concealer. So thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, tell a friend to tell a friend about me, tag me on Instagram if you recreate my looks, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Y'all, I had to come back real quick because this makeup done set in, and baby, we look good. Okay, bye.